Alrighty, we're on to video number 3 from the Ministry of Health about COVID. Shall we have a look at what is it? It's Dr. Ashley. Oh, Ash.
COVID-19.
Now, remember, we all saw Ashley getting the old in the arm. Oh, that didn't hurt at all, sort of fucking attitude coming out of him. How do we know that was the vaccine that he got injected? Was it saline? I mean, you don't know. I don't know. It's given the impression, but we never saw where that vial came from. And if they've already got a syringe ready for you, not allowed. They're supposed to actually draw it from the vial in your view, so you can see where it's coming from. And I bet they won't let you see the fact sheets either. Our local chemist has already asked if we can get booked in, and I'm going, you really want to ask me that question? He knows me. He didn't go there. Let's have a listen to good old Dr. Ashley now, shall we? At least it's not a cartoon. Oh, and shall we see if he's got... Oh, look at that. No likes or dislikes this time either, because the Ministry of Health doesn't even want you to know how much people dislike this video. And of course, like usual, they're not interested in your comments. So let's see what bullshit they want to feed out. I mean, it's bad enough we have an hour-long fucking live broadcast from old Bucktooth Teeth herself every fucking day, and this dickhead. But now they're trying to con people this way. Go to this website, find out the information for yourself. I'm waiting to see what information they have. I'm up to the 3rd video, and I've seen no medical information, no facts provided. Moving on.
COVID-19 vaccines are being held to exactly the same high safety.
Okay, so now he's the Director General of Health and Ministry of Health, so the buck stops with him. So that's who all people that start getting adverse reactions from the Vaccine Adverse Effects Registry, so Bayer's website over in the States, that track all reactions to vaccines. He's the guy you want to go and sue afterwards. Alright, this cock is the one that's spearheading it with old Jacinda fucking Bucktooth comrade herself. So, yeah. Let's listen to what he has to say. We'll back it up. Just
COVID-19 vaccines are being held to exactly the same high safety standards as any other vaccine.
Which is why, when there was a large population of people in the Manukau area a few years ago that got the MMR vaccine when they were doing a measles, mumps, rubella push, all of a sudden there was a massive outbreak of measles, mumps and rubella in fucking Mangere. I wonder why. Could have had something to do with it all getting vaccinated and complete the high safety standards. That would be the safety standards that make it legally immune, or makes all the vaccine companies immune from prosecution from adverse reactions. Is that what they're talking about? Or the high standard where they don't even do a full 2-year trial test, they just rush it on out there and say, oh no, it's all good. Unbelievable. Moving on.
There are many reasons why these vaccines were able to be made more quickly while still being held to the same high safety standards. First, there has been significant investment internationally in the development of these vaccines.
Oh, so they spent a lot of money.
Researchers, policymakers and government officials around the world have been sharing information and working together to absolutely speed things up.
Let's have a look at some of that information, please, Ashley. Oh, you haven't shown any yet. I'll wait.
There's been decades of previous research on related viruses that has been used to guide the development.
Really?
And finally, because there is such a large amount of this disease worldwide at the moment, researchers were able to show that the vaccine worked much earlier than when dealing with rarer diseases.
Yeah, but we won't say anything about the booster shots that are going to come along. The vaccine's only lasting for 3 to 6 months. We won't say anything about that. No. Alright, so that was another completely useless amount of information where it was just literally his opinion because he showed no facts to back it. and what we're supposed to just trust everything coming out of his mouth is the truth. It's 1984, you know, George Orwell's Ministry of Truth is going on here. Unbelievable. How many people like that? No. Disgusting. See you later. On to video 4. Perhaps that's better.